coming around watching you do everything.
Yeah.
And it's funny watching them grow up too, because it's like, you do certain things and you don't think about you're doing it. And then like, I'll see him do it. And I'm like, oh, like he's like, you're paying attention. Like, you're listening to everything I'm saying, what I'm doing. Cause it's just like, oh, these kids ain't listening. These kids always listening. Those ears are always open. Their eyes are always on, head is always on a swivel trying to see what you're doing. And so you got to try to put the best foot forth once you realize that's the case. So, never had started a freshman pitching on the weekend. And going into the year, he was like, you're going to be our Saturday starter. Never started a freshman. Like, so that could tell you how good I was leading up to the year.
Mm-hmm.
My first couple starts, I can't get out of the second inning. Like, we're playing UNA to open up the weekend. That Saturday game I'm pitching, I strike the first batter out. I'm like, oh, yes, I'm comfortable now. Like, this is just as easy as it was in practice. And I'm struggle for my next two starts. And I ended up getting put up for like a month. I didn't pitch for like a month.
Okay.
Well, probably not a month, maybe like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, there was a few weeks.
It was a while between my first two starts where I didn't really pitch. If I did pitch, it was like a blowout scenario, and I was just like coming in to clean up. And it was like, but my coach, shout out to him, was always like, you're going to be important for us to be as good as we need to be. And so going into that Auburn game, before the game, he was like, yeah, like, you're going to pitch at some point today. Like, don't know when, just, be ready. Excuse me. And so we were all a senior out there. He ends up getting hit around a good bit. It's like 6-0. I come in the game. So I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to try to throw up zeros. Like, just try to give our offense a chance to get back into the game. Auburn was like top 10 that year when we played them. And, excuse me. And so funny enough, we're at Auburn, and at the time, a guy I grew up with the high school with, he played basketball at Alabama, Kyra Lewis. He was at Alabama. And so I guess they, like, the hecklers I have over there at Auburn, went on my Instagram, saw that, I went to high school with him, and they're like, oh, you went to Hazel Green. And I love that. It kind of like gets me going a little bit. But at the time, I'm like, we're losing 6-0. I can't really do anything but just go out here and just throw up zeros and hope the offense gets to rolling. So I start throwing up a couple zeros. We're rolling. I'm striking some guys out, and we start coming back, and hitters start hitting. We end up taking the lead, and I want to say that might have been like my first college win. I want to say it was against Auburn that day. Ended up beating them, but that was like the jump. That Auburn game was like the jump start to the rest of that year.